There are other promises, but let's keep the focus, Professor, on the economic ones and the likely impact.
Well, I don't think it's possible to come up with some magical number about how much this would cost in the first year. Everything depends on what proportion the cost will be of the GDP. And if the GDP growth rate returns to 8% per annum, which it has not been for the last 10 years, then it's perfectly possible. Certainly, secondly, it should be perfectly possible if you don't necessarily decide to live with a corporate tax cut from 30% to 25% this government brought about for no rhyme or reason at all. So the bottom line is, as the manifesto rightly says, that had the economy been growing at 8% per annum as it was between 2004 and 14, and which has come down by anywhere between 1 to 2 percentage points since then we would have already been a $5 trillion economy today. Or if in rupees, a 200 lakh crore economy as opposed to a 173 lakh crore economy that it is today. So the bottom line is, I can go into the specifics, for instance, the urban employment guarantee. So people might complain about how can you do an urban employment guarantee? Well, the fact of the matter is that if you have an urban employment guarantee, it'll cut down the expenditure on the rural employment guarantee. And I think your readers may or may not know this, that never in the history of the rural employment guarantee, and I used to run it, by the way, from the Planning Commission 15 years ago, so I know a little bit about the Manrega, that never in the history of Manrega has the demand for work been as high as it has been for the last 3 to 4 years. If you provide normal employment, which could be done if the economy was growing at 8%, or if you provided urban employment guarantee, then the demand for rural employment will come down. So accordingly, the fact of the matter is that all this is perfectly doable if you grow faster.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.